Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here in the lovely world of raccoons with me, Vanilla Raccoon. Ooh, hey yo. I had to quickly do that 180 scoping, yeah, camera changing, swapping, because I have something I would like to show you guys, but not quite yet. The very first thing I would like to state in this episode is that it is currently 1:34 in the morning. Uh, and so with that being said, you may or you may not be able to hear my dog Phoenix sleeping. I would say soundly, but no, I think that means when you say someone or something is sleeping soundly, ain't that a tongue twister? When someone or something is sleeping soundly, it means that they're like quiet, but no. Phoenix is not quiet in the least bit. She is snoring. But with that being said, you guys, on with the show. So, for the past couple of nights during stream, what it is that we have been doing is we have been working on our medieval horse stables and also our medieval inn. But it's not really an inn because, well, as we started to get the build coming along, we kind of realized that, hey, we don't really have that much room inside of it to build little bedrooms for the peeps to come in and stay for the night or few. And we really do not want to we really do not want to like extend the second floor too much out from uh where this is at. I'm not sure what the best way to describe that is at the moment. But anywho, what I mean by that is, let me just go ahead and take you on in. Yeah. Wipe our little feet on our little doormat, which is a spruce log. We'll put a carpet there, don't worry. But this is pretty much what we did during the most recent stream. And granted, this stairwell is not the most open, shall we say. It's rather tucked in, congested into the corners, but that's okay actually, because when I think of Minecraft medieval builds, I don't really envision them being grand in size unless it's a castle, but we can't see it right here. Well, my render distance is set to 8, so if you have a more beefy computer than what I have and you can afford to play with something higher than 8 render distance, then you should be able to see it from here. But besides the point, but when I think of Minecraft medieval builds like an inn or a horse stable or even a house of the sort or a windmill, I don't really envision the insides to be like huge, high up ceilings, giant staircases. I kind of envision stuff like this. And this, granted, took actually 2 nights, counting tonight and the night before, to get it to look like this. Well, at least we're making progress with our interior decorating skills. But when I overall look at this, I'm pretty content with how it looks. To me, again, it meets what a Minecraft medieval build would look like. The one thing I'll do right now is pretty much I envision like some little cozy couches wrapping around here. If it is not going to be a U or an N, depending on which way you look at it. But if it's not going to be a U/N type of seating arrangement, then we're going to at least have it be in the form of an L, going like from here to here, or going along parallel to this wall and then perpendicular outwards like this. Sorry about that. And then we'll have like a nice little, I would say coffee table, but I don't know if they had coffee back in the medieval times. I'm pretty sure they didn't, but that's besides the point. And then right here, we're going to have a fireplace. The one thing I am actually worried about, and I did express this concern during the most recent live stream, is that once we light this fireplace up, and depending on how much detail we can uh, compile into this area right here, I'm worried that the surrounding wood-based blocks may catch on fire. I do have fire spread on, and I do not intend to turn it off for anything. But I'm a bit worried that like the neighboring wood-based blocks are gonna catch on fire, and then the fire is gonna spread, and the next thing you know, the quote-unquote medieval inn that we have here is going to be up in flames, and then the horses nearby are going to be like, no. Oops. The horses nearby are going to be like, no. Um, but, ooh, hello there, Enderman. Can I get some ender pearls from you? Hold on, let's take out this creeper before anything else, because I would like I would like to gather the pearls from such dark creature with little to no issues. One, I'm so used to getting 3 and higher amounts of ender pearls. But anywho, now that I caught you guys up to speed in regards to the end, I just want to briefly take you in and show you what the medieval horse stable looks like. We managed to actually complete the second floor along with the entire roof. Again, during the most recent stream. The reason why I'm saying this, by the way, in case you're new to this series in general, is that I've recently decided I'm gonna record these videos over the course of 2 days, and on the third day the new video will go up completely. That way it gives me some time to sit back and evaluate what it is I want to build during a let's play video, and also what I would like to work on during a live stream, so then I can save other projects for videos only. But yeah, this is what we have, and it's pretty much symmetrical or identical with the neighboring pod. The one thing I kind of thought was, like, if we were to have a Minecraft medieval horse stable, well, one, it should ideally have a fireplace to keep the horses warm. And I don't think from this angle we can actually punch the fire out, because apparently by Minecraft logic you can go ahead and punch fire, and in one punch, bam, the fire is extinguished. Ooh, look at how that castle looks in this resource pack. I've pretty much decided to call this the Patreon village, because for those of you who do donate to me to help support me doing what I'm doing here via Patreon, I'll build a house for you in this area. Yeah. Ooh, one shot. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some work done off camera, and I'll see you guys in the next portion of this video. You guys, the more time passes, and the more time we have together to work in our lovely world of raccoons, the more I can't help but, like, sit back and really begin to take in every single little thing that we've been doing here. I mean, granted, I've been playing this game now for about for almost 5 years. In a couple weeks and a day, it'll mark the 5-year anniversary of playing Minecraft for the first time back on the Xbox 360. But, like, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. And it's also a new day, so my thinking process is not as good as it was in the previous clip, because it's been about like an hour, almost 2 hours now since I first woke up, and yeah. But anywho, I think what I was trying to say there was, it amazes me, after all this time of playing Minecraft, I'm now sitting down and beginning to build a kingdom, and you guys are helping make this become reality. Again, none of this would be possible without you guys. So thank you ever so much for the continuing support and ideas for what to build and how to go about building them. Anywho, what I did was I relocated the double chests that we have laying about here, because they were actually in the way of the wall that we have. And as you guys can tell, well, hold on. Okay. I wanted to work with the master volume for a moment. As you guys can tell, we have fire, which means netherrack is in there. I don't want to jump too high up or pillar up. Let's get it all out. Let's get all the yawns out. It's only been 2 hours since I've been awake. But anywho, yeah, so we had this wall, and I wanted to, like, I wanted the horses to have a free roaming sort of kind of pasture, so that way I could also, like, instead of just having them enclosed into the barns, I could go ahead, and I don't have any cobblestone walls, so I could go ahead and actually, like, take out the fence post and let them just walk around My only concern is, let me go ahead and grab this, and I may have to make some more cobblestone walls. My only concern for that is, and there goes my phone in the background. My only concern is that they may wander out. I don't know if they would or wouldn't, if they would or would not. Yeah. But I worry that we'll keep it like that for now. I worry that they may wander out the very front opening. I would like to keep this open, but I mean, if I have to, then you know, what are you gonna do? Go ahead and do something like this. Let me just go ahead and do some little. Oops. I want to do some building on camera with you guys, just because I want to get in the habit of doing that at least once, maybe twice per episode. Is this? No, that's my wooden chest. There we go. Sorry about that. So what I want to do is clear up the throat first of all. I want to make some stairs because, as you guys could tell, over here in this corner, we actually don't have anything blocking it, sealing it off, whatever. And it's 1, 2, and 3. So one thing I was just sort of envisioning was like going like this, and then this, and then this. Horses may be able to climb up on top of this, so what we could do to possibly solve that is go 1, 2, 3. I like how that looks. It sort of has this buffering zone, so to speak. So now all we have to do is go over here. Let me go ahead and get my stone bricks ready. 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. Yeah. And then now this is gonna be a bit of a a bit of a doozy because I really actually wanted to keep this part intact just to give it that, hey, we're cutting into the hillside here. And if you can hear an airplane going off, I apologize. I have my window open. Let me go ahead and close that right now for you guys. Oh, it still sounds like it's loud. But anywho, so yeah, this is pretty much it now. Let's go ahead and go sleep just so we can get the daytime upon us and let the hostile mobs of the night begin to burn up. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, so this seems to be fine. What I will be doing is I'll be lighting up that end along with this end with with netherrack and then flint and steel just to get the light source going. I don't want to really build anything else in this open area unless I see that it flows with what's going on here, this being a horse pasture and you know. Actually, why don't we go ahead back here and we can just remove this. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. I can't really think of any other way that the horses could possibly escape. So, I think that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. We're going to be finishing off the roof for the inn during tonight's live stream. So if you want to help out with designing a cool roof for it, be sure to tune in. I usually begin my live streams around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, I like how this is all coming together. If you like what you see, then please give that like button a hug and subscribe for the latest buzz. And if you had a blast with a good laugh, then make sure you favorite this video and share it with a friend or two. But until next time, peeps, this is Vanillaraccoon. Peace out.